so sexy it hurts. And I'm too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan.
Hello guys, this is Battle Against Nick or Sn1boypokemonfan, and yeah, in this game I wasn't using the background code. I don't know why, probably I forgot, but this is a 4th gen NU battle, as you can tell. And in this battle I will show you that stall is alive in NU, and that stall works pretty well in NU, I guess. I had to burp silently, but yeah, whatever. So he leads off with his Indian Persian. He actually uses my save files, so pretty much you will see them. You will see my nicknames. So I've been poke saving a lot of 4th gen pokes lately, and I decided to pick this whole team. So shenanigan happens. I think I predict the fake out, and then I predict the taunt and shit. So right now he goes in his pincer, and my Regilg. If you will guess the name, that would be great actually. So I'm gonna switch out in my Don Junior, the Hippowdon. I mean, what the hell, Hippopotas. And I think this is not a bulky Hippopotas. This is just a normal, not normal, but Focus Sash, Yawn, Stealth Rock lead. And that's why I decided to switch on the fake out, because I don't want to lose my Focus Sash. Right now I'm going to predict a switch and set up a Stealth Rocks. Not a Stealth Rocks, a Stealth Rock. One. Or probably only Stealth Rocks. Doesn't matter. So yeah, he's gonna put me to sleep, which is great because my Hippopotas did his job. I'm gonna switch out in my Regilg, my physical wall, my only physical wall besides Hippopotas in this team. So he's gonna go into his Sea Dragon, well, actually my Sea Dragon, and Earthquake isn't gonna do much, but it is actually neutral, which is great. So right now I think I'm gonna go into, I think I have to switch out because I can't really do much to this thing, and I'm gonna go into my Mitla, the, how's it called, Chimecho, and I think it's more of a mix wall, but I think it's a cleric and a wish supporter for my team, so it's a pretty important member in my team. I haven't used it, fuck, I can't talk. I've never used it before, yeah, that's right. Because I'm thinking about other stuff right now, because, yeah. So, I'm gonna put it to sleep with Hypnosis, which is all great and shit. So, I have a free turn to do something, I think. And I'm gonna go for the knockoff on the Switch. Well, I was actually hoping he will stay in, but to be honest, to knock off a choice band from an anti is great as well. So he won't be doing much to me. So I'm gonna go into my Dawn Jr. pretty much to stall him a bit, as he's gonna go for the Flare Blitz, get the recoil, and then get the Sandstorm. And look how much it does without the choice band. And that's what told me to use a bulky Hippopotas. So I will never use this Hippopotas again. I will use the bulky lefties, Slack Off, Roar, and Stealth Rock lead, Earthquake. So, but I'm gonna die to two Flare Blitzes, but he is low enough, so I go into my Gligar and go for the Earthquake as he futters out his Persian. So the Sandstorm rages, I get up to full with my lefties, and I think only one Pokemon died yet. He's gonna go into Paris Hilton. Look at this. There's a nigger Paris Hilton. Man, no joking. Oh my god. A black Ampharos. What the hell is up with this racist game? No, it's actually a hack ROM I'm using. It's called Hard Gold. Not Heart Gold, it's Hard Gold. It's all hard and shit. So, I don't know where. Well, actually, a friend gave me a link to downloading this ROM, but I don't have it anymore. I pretty much lost the link, so guys, don't ask me. You can just Google it. It's Hard Gold, HARD Gold. So yeah, and there are a few Pokemon that changed their sprites, and actually, a non-shiny Ampharos in this hack looks better than a shiny one, because I use this shiny one in my normal battle, and that's why it shows shiny in this battle as well. I mean, on this versus recorder, and it is pretty gay, the shiny with the hack form, but actually The non-shiny version looks awesome. It's all like black and yellow and shit. So, and also Jinx looks like a black guy, which is funny, which is all what you stereotype it and stuff. So I think his pincer dies from my hits or something. So he's gonna go into Sea Dragon. I'm gonna taunt it just in case he wakes up and tries to set up the curses because, well, this is the set I have on my own Cradilla. Well, it's pretty much the identical Pokemon. So I'm gonna switch out obviously into my Mitla, and I think I want to get up some wishes and shit. So he's gonna go into his Lion King, which is almost gonna die to the Stealth Rocks, and I think I'll probably stay in maybe, or I'm not sure. No, I'm not never gonna stay in obviously because my Gligar can take hits all day, and plus he has one more turn left of leaving. So actually, without a choice band, Flare Blitz does a shitload of damage, which shows the anti's power. So he's gonna go into the Paris Hilton, which is a black Paris Hilton. Oh, just imagine Paris Hilton being black. But he's gonna go for the Ice Beam as I switch into my Ugly Chick, because probably that's the only thing that can take an Ice Beam right now. And I think, looking back then, I should have went into my, how's it called, Ampharos. And he's gonna go for the Ice Beam again, as I think I'm gonna die, unfortunately. I was hoping to live this and go for the Roost, but it doesn't happen, and the Paris Hilton dies. Not that Paris Hilton, whatever. So we're gonna go into my Naked Lamb, as he goes into Politoed. And I don't want to get Toxic, so I think I go into my Gligar as he goes for Hypnosis. And I think I wanted to pretty much... Yeah, Gligar is pretty useless at this point already because I think he doesn't have any physical attackers anymore. So I'm just gonna taunt in case he wants to do something gay later in the game, and he kills me with an Ice Beam, which is all good because I don't really need this Gligar, Scorpion, and a Vampire. What? Not Vampire. What am I talking about? So he's gonna go into his Sea Dragon as I knock off the lefties, which is great right here because this is key because, well, not key, but it's really thing that helped me to take out this Cradile better. So I'm gonna go for the Wish, and I think I want to pass it to my Ampharos, as I'm not mistaken, because this battle was really old actually. Yeah, I want to pass it to my Ampharos just to... Yeah, he wakes up right here and recovers. Doesn't really bother me much because, as I said, he doesn't have the lefties anymore. So the Wish comes through and I get all of my HP back and my pink and gray. It's like more gray. I think it's supposed to be black, but I think the black one is a non-shiny version. So I'm going to go into my last, my Smector. And this is a bulky Cacturn with spikes, Teeter Dance, and how's it called, Substitute. And I really love this set. It actually it's pretty annoying. And if you have this Sand Up, and yeah, go for the sub right here. If you have the Sand Up and Confusion on the opponent, it has like only 25% possibility to hit you or something. That kind of shit, I'm not sure. So right here he's gonna hit him 2 times in a row already, as I set up a sub and 1 layer of spikes. So I want to get up as much spikes as possible, as many spikes as possible, I should say. Yeah, he hits himself in 3rd time. He becomes really unlucky at this part, and I'm laughing my ass off right now. I get all of the 3 layers of spikes, so he will switch. When he's going to switch back into his Politoed, is going to take damage. He's going to miss the Rock Slide thanks to the Sand Whale. So, not Sand Whale, Sand Veil. So he's going to actually break through the confusion and hit the Rock Slide this turn, but since I am a physical wall, I take it with an ease. So, ease, whatever. So yeah, he switches into his Politoed as it takes a lot of damage from entry hazards, and I go for a Seismic Toss. And guys, man, this Cacturn set is awesome. I really love it. It's so much fun to use actually. You should probably try it out. It's max HP, max defense, and the moves are Seismic Toss, Spikes, Substitute, and Teeter Dance. And if you have a Hippopotas in your team, you're pretty much gonna piss the opponent off a lot in NU. So he goes in his last Credile. I think it's his last, and I'm gonna go for the teeter dance just to annoy him even more, and eventually gonna kill him with a seismic toss. So at this point he realizes he lost, because well, it is his last, and as I told you guys, stall is alive in NU. You can stall out shit. So he's gonna snap out of confusion and miss the rock slide due to the send veil again, which is funny. So I think this is my last seismic toss. And that's a good game, Nick. Go subscribe to him and watch his point of view. It's pretty interesting. I love his narrations. They're awesome. So I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, because that helps my channel and shit. I probably think you heard about it already a million times, but I'm just reminding you once again because people forget to like the video. So yeah, and you stole, son.